Alright, so in this video we are going to be talking about how two sword style is in a weird space. It's been buffed and nerfed a lot, and I'm pretty sure right now it's in the state where it's been buffed, and I don't think it needs that. I'm not gonna lie, it really doesn't, because I can understand why it got buffed, but it didn't need the buff because it just makes it a very broken fighting style again. So if you're not familiar with the situation, two sword style released. I made a whole video about it when it first released, my first two sword style video I made, and it was very, very, very strong, right? Incredibly strong, one-shot comboed anyone with ease, right? Like super, super good. And then they nerfed it to the point where it was really Raging World. This move was doing a lot of damage. It's a true combo extender that did like 20 per tick and ticked like over 20 times. So you were doing a lot of damage with it. Then they nerfed it, made it tick like half as much, cut the damage down into like a fifth of what it used to be, and just they nerfed some other moves, damage and all that, and people weren't very happy with it. They said it was a bad fighting style, and I agreed. I was like, they nerfed it into the ground. Like it needed a nerf. I think really, yeah, fighting style in general kind of needed a bit of a nerf. But they nerfed it a lot overall, and it just made the fighting style like just bad. Like there was a point where 72 caliber Phoenix, it initially did, like for me at least, like 200 with armament hockey, and I was like 600 in sword mastery. And then they nerfed it, and it was like the damage was cut in half, and it was doing more than in half, and it was doing less than like one sword styles. But that's not the point. I'll talk about those in the matches. But if you want to know the build I'm using, it's a hybrid gum sword build. Decent amount of defense, decent amount of stamina, just in case I need to do Gatling and Raging Whirl closely together. But yeah, that's the build. So nothing crazy. We'll talk more about why like it's two sword style and it's balancing once we get into the matches. Alright, so the thing about two sword style, wow, a PB off rip. The thing about two sword style and all of its buffs and nerfs is, like I said before, there was a point where the Phoenix for 72 caliber was doing more. What? How did it miss? Was doing more with one sword style than two. Which, that's the point where I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. Like, this genuinely just doesn't make sense. So I'm getting so messed up right now. Okay, and then we'll do a bazooka, and then a pistol that I missed because I'm an idiot. What just happened? Okay, that blocked that. Am I still alive? Nope. Great. But yeah, there was a point where it was doing more damage with one sword style than two sword style. But yeah, that's when they nerfed it like really bad. Like the Raging Whirl went from doing like 20 a tick all the way down to like they changed it down. So for me it was doing like 4. So it was a pretty much no damage combo extender, which I thought was like balanced. Like if you make it do no damage, then it's definitely fair then, because if you think about it, it's already a true combo extender. It'd be like lightning paralyzation, right? Nobody's using lightning paralyzation for the damage. They're using it because it's a combo extender. And I feel like the same could be like, is this man really just gonna sit here and wait for me to block, bro? That's so annoying. Yeah, but it was I thought a no damage combo extender was good, but now keep in mind mine is only doing a 9 per tick because I don't have that much in sword. I only have 420, so I'm not sword maining. Also, we definitely lost this, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, sword maining, but it's just like, oh wow, it was just like the fact that you could do that much damage was ridiculous, but they were just nerfing it too hard in my opinion. Where the only good move you had left was like tower climb, but then they buffed it to where it's at now, and though the title's a bit misleading because they did need to buff some other moves, which they did separately. They didn't need to buff, okay, they didn't need to buff Raging Whirl in my opinion. I think Raging Whirl was in a perfectly fine spot with like a very low damage combo extender. Alright, more next match. But yeah, it's just in my eyes, like Two Sword Style just didn't need it. It was good the way it was. Yeah, I do think 72 caliber Phoenix needed the buff, but like that could have been done, and then you just left Raging Whirl. I think Raging Whirl was in a good spot as a very low damage combo extender. Especially with the fact that it is a high damage combo extender that can be used with other fruits that have like good damage. Oh, I forgot that has hyper armor. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna try to sit there and interrupt his Gatling, but it has hyper armor. But it's just like, wow. Will that reach? Yes, it will. It's just the fact that you can pair it with fruits with high damage combo extenders as well. For example, Spin, which sounds weird. It's a common fruit, I know. But if you know how overpowered Spin in Two Sword Style is, you know. Because you're given two very good damage, very high damage combo extenders. You can use them back to back. And you pretty much like one-shot combo the person you're fighting if they don't have too much HP. Like I think if they have about 1,000, maybe like 1,100, you should be able to one-shot combo them. Which is so dumb. Like it doesn't make any sense, but you can. So yeah, what are you gonna do about it? It's a full use game. No way that didn't. Okay, good. I thought that would have interrupted it, but. Yeah, it is what it is, man. There's not much we can do. But in my eyes, I think Two Sword Style would be balanced if 72 caliber Phoenix. I think I don't know how much damage it's doing now, but if it should be doing about like roughly 100 and something with 600 skill points. And Raging Whirl should be like a very low damage combo extender, but yeah, we'll do a couple more matches. And I do know that it would have made more sense for me to use a Two Sword Style main build for this video so I could really show off how like annoying it is. But I'm not gonna lie, I just really wanted to use Gum. That's pretty much it. Like I just like Gum a lot as a fruit. I was never expecting to, but I really do. But what's it called? Wow, this guy's a lot in Devil Fruit. How much does he have? Where's he going? There we go. Oh, pistol. Tower climb. Come on, swing. Where's this guy going? What is he doing? Kind of being a little annoying, but that's alright, I guess. Ah, come on, bro. Come on. Bro, that stupid Goro stun is so annoying when you have Energy Staff. Like, oh my god. Also, why am I not landing that anymore? Like, I know it's true, bro. Why am I not landing it? Alright, we'll do that. And pistol just in case. But I'm not positive, but I think Nitoryu Strike's damage got nerfed. I think. Oh wow, he's right there. Oh, thought I had Bazooka. I did not. And then boom, Raging Whirl. Like, look at how good of a damage combo extender that is. That doesn't make any sense at all. Like, at all. Like, he has a lot in Devil Fruit. I can feel he has a lot in Devil Fruit. And his Lightning Paralyzation, which is also a combo extender, did 62. I don't have much in Sword. I have 420, which is not a lot for Sword. And I'm doing that much. Like, he has to at least have 600 in Devil Fruit. At least. But yeah, that's pretty crazy to me. That you get such a high damage combo extender. Doesn't even have that long of a cooldown either. Like, look at the damage that it puts out. That is so crazy. Yeah, I don't know what else to say on the kit. We'll do one more match. Alright, final match. That means final impressions, or I guess in this scenario, conclusion time. Wow, Crab Cutlass is so good. And it's oh wait, oh, I thought I caught him in that. But yeah, Two Sword Style definitely in a weird state right now. I'm not gonna lie. Do I think it needs a nerf on Raging Whirl? Yes. Are there people out there who believe that it needs a buff for some reason? Yes. Are those people wrong? Yes. I don't like to say that people are just completely wrong. I like to understand where people are coming from for most things. But this, I just don't get it. What could possibly be going through your head where you're like, you know what? This, not good enough. It doesn't make sense. And I know I've lost a couple matches this video, but it's like I'm using a pretty bad build. I'm not trying to rely on two sword style for everything. I just like using gum, so I want to use gum. That's pretty much it. How did I drop that M1 combo? What happened? Like, it's as if my last hit just isn't hitting. What? We'll do a he PB'd pistol. Oh no, that does actually, like, oh, that doesn't do that much. Railgun. I couldn't see. Oh wait, hold on. Rifle. Perfect. Alright. But, yeah, I just don't like relying on Raging Whirl a whole lot. It feels really toxic. It gives me the same feeling as relying on Party Table Kick Course. Like, that move. Suna is really good, man. I want to get my hands on a Suna and make a video on it, but, yeah. Bazooka. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Oh, my ult bar isn't back. Okay, I'll pop that. Oh, let me fly on out of here. I'm hurting. Oh my god, that's such a good guard break. Come on, Rashhead, draw. Pistol. Come on, do something. You know what? I'm flying on out of there for a second. Okay. Yeah, this guy's actually putting up a real good fight. I haven't been able to talk. But, yeah, I know I'm, like, repeating myself a lot. I do that a lot. But it's just two sword style. Raging Whirl shouldn't do much damage. That's like the main point of what I'm trying to say. Is two sword styles should not. I don't have enough stamina to finish him off. That's so annoying. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Alright, GG to this guy. He actually almost had me. But, yeah. Raging Whirl should not do a lot of damage. I'm not too positive on the situation with the other moves, but if they do nerf it back down, then I think that 72 caliber Felix or Nitoru Strike should get a bit of a damage buff, just to compensate. But yeah, this video wasn't really on my build. It was mainly just talking about two sword style. So, yep, see you guys next time. Peace.